A shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right. Lots of you have already voted for You Say It. We played this morning on the JR Facebook page. Still time if you want to get involved. Your vote will also qualify you each morning this week to win Shinedown tickets.
So get that vote in JR Facebook page.
3 song choices from Highly Suspect this morning. The song with most votes will play at 9. Then we'll randomly pick one of you who votes to win the Shinedown tickets. That's how that works. This is really thinking on your feet, I guess. Story out of Ireland. I guess it's prohibited there to carry a concealed knife, Taco Bob.
Understood, for safety reasons.
Guy was caught with such and arrested and said he had the knife for a very valid reason.
I got a peanut butter and jelly jar of each in my car.
Close.
Really?
He had the knife for, quote, buttering bread.
That was a good guess.
Buttering bread.
Well, I mean, that what's the Irish butter?
Oh, my God. Yeah. Kerrygold.
That stuff's not easy to get out of the tub. Might need an actual knife. You ever fly with anybody who carries a knife on a regular basis?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know.
Usually they would tell you. Like,
I got a knife.
No, I fly with Delta Dave. He's like, oh man, I forgot to leave my pocket knife in the car. He always flies with a pocket knife.
My takeaway on this is I like me some toast with bread or butter on it. Maybe I'll just start carrying a knife in case I have a buttered toast craving.
Mm-hmm. Just do what I do. You know what it is. Butter in a bag. Pat, I'll walk in sometimes and go, Pat, bag of butter. And it's me putting the country crock or whatever the butter of choice is at the time in a Ziploc bag and then just setting it on the counter. So when it's time to make the toast or bagel, it's already nice and soft, not warm, but not freezing cold, and you just bite the corner off the Ziploc bag and squeeze it off like a pastry chef.
You should see when he does that with the sausage gravy.
Oh, yeah. That looks like a bag of fun right there.
A bag of something. Bring that in. Good Lord. All right.
But that one, I do not do the same system where I bite the corner off and squeeze it out. Only with butter.
All right. If this doesn't say that the war between Russia and Ukraine needs to end immediately, I don't know what will. Russia has now launched a missile strike that took out the Oreo factory in Ukraine. The Oreo factory.
Wait, what?
They made Ritz crackers there too,
and Russia took it out.
And Trident gum.
It's a lot of good products.
Out the Oreo factory.
Uh-huh.
What is that going to accomplish?
Yeah. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of people in there. I mean, sure, if it's working hours. I didn't even know that war was still happening. I don't mean to sound like uneducated. I just don't watch the news.
4 years this week.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Holy!
Yes, it's still going on.
Remember when everybody, you'd see the Ukraine flags in their front yard and...
Well, that was the cause du jour.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It's, always got to have a cause du jour.
What is it this year?
Or this week.
We still have the Ukraine thing going on, so can't move on to the next.
Okay. Guy who works as a paramedic in Pittsburgh has been accused of stealing medical gloves and then trading them for pizza.
Is it because the pizzeria people need gloves?
I don't know. I was wondering.
I mean, it is kind of unsanitary if they have dirty fingernails and they're doing the big pizza toss.
So, and maybe perhaps he just went in there and noticed lack of proper food handling and thought to himself, maybe I should offer them some gloves in exchange for I like their pizza.
You know that 2-slice lunch special that you have? every pizza place seems to have that. Have you ever noticed?
Yes.
It's always 2 slices and either a salad or a soda. My place went from doing salad, which I loved, to just soda. I was like, I don't really need a soda in the middle of the day, but I really want those 2 slices with a salad.
When would you drink soda as opposed to the middle of the day?
In the morning.
When you need a caffeine. Most people are in the middle of the day needing a caffeine.
Not me, because I know the nap's right around the hillside. But it's noon. I eat those slices, finish up work at home, and then I think I might do that today. I'm glad you brought this story up.
Jesus. Bring some medical gloves. Maybe you can get it for free.
See if I could pull a deal with them.
Finally, there's this. Up in Pittsburgh, they did this. How about you? The British Broadcasting Corporation just did a big in-depth investigation into medication for, restless leg syndrome.
Oh, I've heard of that. And by the way, that British Broadcasting System, that's the other BBC.
British Broadcasting Corporation.
The other BBC.
Which is why I say it, because otherwise you'll be immature and say it.
Immature. I'm just highly educated on all that is BBC. Wow.
Said the guy who just said he doesn't watch any news.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're talking about this one drug. What the hell is it called? You know how all these drugs, you see these commercials because there's a drug for everything now. It comes with the side effects. And they spend more time reeling off all these side effects than they do explaining, in some cases, what the drug is even for.
Yeah, because they have to.
No, I understand that.
I'm saying, for the record, it's like, okay, well, you didn't tell me that. Blah,
this is one of those drugs that interacts with dopamine, and that has a way of triggering certain behaviors in one that you normally wouldn't exhibit, such as all of a sudden, I like to gamble.
Oh.
All of a sudden, I like to make risky investments. All of a sudden, I'm interested in buying and selling real estate. These are all things that people reported while taking this drug. And then there's other reports. This runs wide-ranging side effects. We got others who say all of a sudden they've developed homosexual tendencies.
Oh, my God. So you lose your house to gambling, and you slept with your neighbor, Fred. Remember, for a while... I mean, this is alleged because I don't know if it was ever proven. But remember, Ambien was making people.
Oh, I know that firsthand. That's why I stopped taking it.
Yeah, making people just gamble in the middle of the night.
I didn't have that going. I had just the insane dreams off of that stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, just wake you up, crazy lunatic.
Oh, no. You don't need that. You remember my friend's dad drove. He had a Tesla, the self-driving Teslas. And he was able to drive all the way to New Smyrna Beach, and it had him going out of the lane a few times, and then the Tesla corrected him, and he fell off a balcony.
Jesus.
No.
Christ.
Yeah. Not good.
He didn't develop any homosexual tendencies, right?
No, he died.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace.
I don't know, man. So keep that in mind if you got the restless leg thing going on there.
And Pat was hitting on me.
Stop
What'd you say, Scott?